welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia, and in today's video we want to find out how your deceased loved ones are currently feeling and thinking about you. As you can see, you have these three crystals to choose from. For group number 1 we have Yellow Jasper, for group number 2 this pale blue Lapislazuli, and for group number 3 Red Jasper. All you need to do now, as always, is to think of the deceased loved one that you would like to connect with today. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of these three crystals calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it. Let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Hi everyone who chose Yellow Jasper. This is going to be your reading about your deceased loved one's current thoughts and feelings of you. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, there's a link in the description box. You can ask absolutely anything. It doesn't have to be about deceased loved ones. But let's get started with this reading now. And there's a yellow theme. For some reason, I was really drawn to picking some yellow, well, golden jewelry today. And these two yellow crystals here, they play a big part in your reading. You were drawn to yellow for a reason. So this is about, I feel like for many of you, this will be about health, a health situation. Yeah, for many of you, your loved one could be talking to you right now about a health issue that you have. Getting big news about news. I don't know, maybe you'll get some news about your health. Yeah, some of you will soon get some news about your health situation from, I don't know, medical professionals, or something will happen. Remember, this is a reading for the collective. Not everything that I am about to say will resonate for all of you, okay? Just take what resonates, ignore the rest. But there is something about news regarding a health situation, definitely. But let's just ask your loved ones, what exactly do they want to tell you? But seriously, guys, I see news in written form for you. Could be an email or a letter about a diagnosis that you've been waiting for, or like the results of a health checkup or something. And yeah, so just know you heard it here first, that you are about to receive some news. Let's ask your loved ones, what are they thinking and feeling of you right now? What are they thinking and feeling when it comes to you right now? Also, like, guys, yellow is a big theme for you. I see yellow things, yellow items here on my desk that I can't show you, but the color yellow is just bright and joyful, and your loved ones are telling you, just when you see the color yellow, it will be a sign from them telling you everything's gonna be okay. You'll be fine. They want you to be happy, so they will send you lots of signs using yellow colors, and it can be absolutely anything, okay? Pens, crystals, flowers, fabric, whatever, okay? Watch out for the color yellow. Maybe it was their favorite color as well. But guys, yellow also reminds me of the song Yellow by Coldplay, which I really love. What is it with the, ooh, okay. Guys, this person here, like these two guys, they're wearing yellow. There's something big about yellow. But this is talking about a past conflict. What about that past conflict, please? Temperance in the reverse. So you guys, you definitely have should have some health issues. This should resonate for all of you. If it doesn't, maybe it's not your reading, or keep on listening, maybe something else will come out. But there's a big sense of imbalance when it comes to your well-being. It could also be mental health for some of you, so emotional imbalance. And yeah, I do see though health issues for many of you. Again, yellow flowers, like I'm getting the word yellow. I see yellow colors all the time. And your loved ones are telling you, they know that what you're going through physically with your health imbalance, but they want you to look back, and there must be a situation where this health issue started, or this mental health issue, a conflict. It could be a conflict with your own body, you know, like maybe an accident that you had, or you know, the first wake-up call which made you look into your health, have some checkups, and then you were given a diagnosis. Like at some point in the not so distant past, your health issues started, and you should already have received some signs from spirit or your loved ones back then. Like, try and remember yellow things that you saw during this bad time, because your loved ones are telling you you will be fine, and do not look back in anger. And that's a song by Oasis, and like funnily enough, my brother and I played this song together on violin and guitar when we met during Easter. Don't look back in anger. Maybe you should listen to that song. Like in this pile there's a lot about your loved ones trying to communicate to you through colors and songs. We had the song Yellow by Coldplay. Now Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis. Okay, you'll be fine if you choose to see the bright side. This also reminds me of Monty Python's song, Always Look at the Bright Side of Life. Yeah, like it's hard and your negative emotions are valid, but your loved ones are telling you, please do not let this situation get the better of you. Try to see the bright side in everything, because there is. And when you tell your brain that there is a bright side, that there is hope for you, that you can be happy, you will manifest a positive outcome in this situation. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. So guys, your loved ones want to encourage you about what you're going through with this imbalance. What else? This guy here also has a yellow shirt. Like, surround yourselves with the color yellow. The color yellow will work its magic for you. It will raise your vibration, and it will really help you see the bright side of life more, even if it's all dark around you. But they know that you have maybe had a fall from grace, or that you have withdrawn from public life because of this imbalance thing. Okay, so they know that you have really isolated yourselves, because for many of you, like, you had no choice. You've just been feeling so unwell, we had to. And what do they want to say about this isolation? Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yellow sands in the background, yellow cup. They keep on pushing me to say yellow, yellow, yellow. They want you to choose the bright side of life, and look at the bright side of life. And I have these very cute bunny Sharpies like right in front of me, and I'm gonna have to show you this one because that's the yellow one. Look at her, it's a she, I think. Look at her face, and she has a heart-shaped nose. So that will be a sign for you. Everything is going to be okay. Just try to smile. Try to find things, little cute, fun, high vibrational things every day to make you smile. If it's getting cute items like that, or if it's buying yourself flowers like that Miley Cyrus song, or buying yourself other like yellow items like crystals, putting on a yellow dress, like anything. Just do that every day, because you have been suffering a lot and you need little sparks of energy in your day-to-day life to help you with your emotional issues as well, because yeah, you have isolated yourselves, and yeah, you're not feeling great emotionally. I don't blame you, but what about this? What do your loved ones want to say to you about that? Just take a rest. They're telling you, like, there's yellow bits, a lot of yellow again. Look at the yellow in the background, guys. Seriously, yellow. I know it gets annoying, but yellow, yellow, yellow. They're saying yellow. You need to rest. They're telling you it's good that you have withdrawn from public social situations. You're meant to rest your body. You need to rest your body, and don't look at this as the end of your life or like just going downhill, down the drain. Look at it as a very necessary and healthy pause. You need to rest in order to gather strength, and most importantly, like mental strength. If you just give in and allow for your body to rest, have many naps, lay down, be good to yourselves. If you stop fighting it, you'll be feeling a lot better emotionally. But your loved ones are telling you, yes, for now, you need to be alone. And that's good. This situation has happened to you for a specific reason. And you just learn to be happy on your own. Make yourself happy. Surround yourself with the color yellow. Anything? Any last message here? The Four of Pentacles, they know that you are scared and that you're kind of desperate. And if you are dealing with like a scary health thing, I don't blame you at all. Don't blame you at all. But yeah, you are clinging on to, like, maybe for some of you holding on to dear life. Maybe you have a really horrid diagnosis. Your loved ones are telling you, I understand your fears, but you need to try and let go. You need to try and find peace in your heart about your situation. Find acceptance and spend more time resting and nurturing yourselves. Spend more time meditating. Spend more time listening to music. It's not being active and being outgoing and pursuing anything will not help you right now. What you need to do is find mental and emotional stability and, raising your vibrations, and that will help you manifest healing in the physical. But don't be stubborn. Don't get angry and frustrated about not being able to live your old lifestyle anymore. I don't blame you if you do, but that's what your loved ones want you to do, okay? Guys, if this reading resonates, if you're enjoying it, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment. If you don't know what to say, drop me a purple heart or any other emoji. It really helps me out to get more engagement on my channel, and so that more people like you will find me. And I read all of my comments, as you know, so I really care about my viewers. Now, some oracle cards for your situation. Some guidance, please, for your situation from your loved ones. Some guidance. These cards were gifted to me. If you too would like to gift some tarot, oracle cards, or crystals, I have an Amazon and an Etsy wishlist link down below in the description box. Juno partnership. They are saying, and here we have a rock with a rainbow aura around it. Rock, maybe you should get some yellow crystals to help you with healing. I'm getting citrine will really help you. You have a partner in spirit. Your loved ones are supporting you in spirit, so you are not alone. And maybe you have a fear of missing out, FOMO here. You think like you need to get back on track, you need to heal ASAP, you can't be like distancing yourself. Maybe for some of you, you've had to give up your job as well. And understandably, you're not okay with that, but your loved ones are telling you this has happened to you for a reason. This is your karma and you're not alone. I'm always with you. I'm your partner in spirit. And so if you rest more, you will also get more signs from your loved ones. Future, okay, future. North Node, you have a future. There is still a future for you. I'm sensing that many of you are very scared of maybe losing your life or seriously having like a downfall of some sort. where you never make it back to where you used to be. You still have a future ahead of you, okay? So just be confident that you will heal, that everything will be fine. Raise your vibration, yellow, 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 and keep living. Take every day as it comes. Take baby steps. Don't look too far ahead and do not look back in anger. Okay, just know that you are still here for a reason and that you are meant to stay for a reason as well. Okay, I'm gonna get my numerology dice for you now. I feel like they want to give you some messages through those. Hang on. Can't use the triangular one, so here it is. Protect your ears, this is going to be loud. Okay, guys. 4 and 4, and kind of this adds up to 4. 4. If you are watching again, you viewer of mine who always gets ancient number 444, let me know. This is probably for you. Look, 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Your loved ones are telling you you are too stubborn. You need to let go. Don't hold on. Don't cling on to something, because that sense of desperation will manifest into the opposite of what you want. Okay, if you're so desperate about losing, I don't know, maybe your job or your lifestyle, then you will definitely lose it, because that desperation will manifest a thing you are so desperate of. Okay, so let go, just find more peace and calm. Just make it a routine to meditate every day and to calm your mind. Please do that, because you will move on. You will get out of this. Okay, there is a future for you, a future. You have a future. This is not the end, okay? You will soon heal, but you need to do your part of the job. You will have a fresh new start, okay? You will definitely heal. You will definitely heal, but do your part of the job, rest, meditate, choose the higher vibration. And you have a partner in pain, so to say. You don't have a partner in crime, you have a partner in pain. Your loved ones are your soulmates, okay? Soulmates are not strictly romantic. Anyone who is important on your journey is a soulmate. So trust also that we go through cycles of death and rebirth. Death is not the end, and this one lifetime is not it. You will live so many more times. You're never missing out on anything, okay? And number 9 is encouragement that you are close to reaching the end of this cycle. But again, do your part of the job and work on being more stable mentally and emotionally, and stop looking back on the past. Don't dwell on it thinking, what should I have done? What could have gone differently? Don't waste your energy on the past. Don't look back in anger. Okay, so let's see what final messages we can get from your loved ones. I'm protecting you. Told you, you have a partner in pain, so they're watching over you. Let that also give you comfort and peace. I want to read you through signs. Been telling you, seriously, watch out for the color yellow. And your loved ones are also saying, if you look back, and this time you are allowed to look back on patterns, on maybe it's not just the color yellow for you. Just look back. And I would encourage you to write down every time you think you've received a sign. Write that in a journal or something and study it, and you will see patterns, because they're definitely trying to reach you. And the color yellow is a big thing, as well as songs. You are so strong. Look, they know that you have a future. They know that you can do this, that you will be fine if you do what I have advised you to do here. Okay, guys? So this is all I have for you in this reading. Really hope it brought you clarity and comfort. If it did, then give it a thumbs up. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take good care and until soon. Bye. Hi everyone who chose group number 2, Lapislazuli, this pale blue Lapislazuli. So this will be a reading about your deceased loved one's current thoughts and feelings of you. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, there's a link in the description box and you can ask about absolutely anything. Love, career, I don't know, spirituality. Doesn't have to be about deceased loved ones only, okay? But today obviously will be about deceased loved ones. This reading is not gender specific and not relationship specific. It's timeless and it's for the collective. Only take what resonates, ignore the rest, okay? And guys, I am getting psychic downloads, and for some of you this will resonate. Have you experienced a situation where you landed on the floor, where you like fell on the floor face first? Either you or maybe your last loved one. Like I see someone laying on the floor, on the ground, face down, and you seeing their back maybe. There's like this strong, I have this strong picture, image in my mind about someone laying on the floor. Possibly the grass, someone like laying like face down. This will resonate for a few of you. There's something about the back, you know, the back of your loved one. I believe it was your loved ones. Maybe you found them that way, or like, I don't know, there's some weird energies, but we'll see what they want to say to you today. Seriously, there's something about the floor, about the ground, about laying on the ground. Okay, but this should not be about them. It should be about you. So how are they feeling about you? And I feel like I'm getting it now. They're kind of thinking about you, and if you found them deceased, they want to say something to you about that. Could be, okay? Or you, there's something about you, if you didn't find their body, then they kind of see you looking at their body, or maybe during their funeral or something. There is something weird that they want to talk to you about, maybe. We'll see. Okay, so what do they want to say to you today? What do they want to say? Wow, justice. Okay, justice. Either they want to get justice, or they want to bring someone to justice, or they want you to hear something about justice. Cutting through the uncertainty, they want to speak their truth today. And seriously, I believe like the images that I was seeing, trigger warning for some of you, and this will be something you know or that you're suspecting. Your deceased loved one might have lost their life because someone else took it. Be careful what you say in the comments. Censor sensitive words, use asterisks or synonyms, because YouTube will take down your comment otherwise. I feel like for many of you, your loved one was unfortunately unalived by someone. See what I did there? Unalived instead of the M word. Okay? But it doesn't have to be that for all of you, but for many of you. What else? What do we want to say to you about the Tower? Okay, guys. Definitely, they are talking about how the way they passed away has shocked you. They want to talk to you about that, so they are picking up on your feelings and your emotions, especially if the situation of their passing still has to be like brought to justice. They know how badly you're struggling with this. They know how badly everyone is affected by how they lost their life. I see that for some of you, your loved one could have been shot, possibly, or stabbed, maybe. Some of you, but I'm seeing the images now. Guys, if that doesn't resonate for you, then maybe it's not your reading. Choose a different one, or just keep on listening. Maybe there'll be additional messages for the rest of you. But there is something about an unfair, shocking situation and your loved one just laying on the ground. It could also be maybe to do with substance abuse or other acts of like physical violence, or an extreme health condition. But I feel like for many of you this will be the M word, unalived. What else about this? Champion of Swords. So they want the truth to come out about this, and they want to talk to you about this here. So they know that you're struggling with this as well. That's why they want to talk to you about this, maybe give you some information. What do they want to say to you? What is this about? The Magician in the reverse. This is about manipulation. This is about manipulation. So they want to help you get closure, basically, because they know how you're feeling, okay, and what's going through your mind. They want to help you get closure, and they're telling you definitely their passing was not natural. Other forces are involved, and you could also have been lied to with regards to the cause of death. So be careful. What about this Magician? Do not be deceived, basically. What? Ace of Vessels. There is something about a message. So different scenarios here, okay? Have some of you been trying to speak to your loved ones using a pendulum? If you have been, stop doing that. It's giving you wrong answers, okay? If you've been using a pendulum or other methods, your loved ones are telling you the things that you think I told you through that. They're not true, okay? Message for a few of you. Be careful with that, okay? You really have to know what you're doing when you're using things like tarot, pendulums and stuff, Ouija boards. You have to know what you're doing, and they're telling you you have been given the wrong answers through these methods. And also people like authorities, or maybe people who have to do with this situation, they have been telling you wrong information on purpose. And so your loved ones are telling you that maybe they left you a note somewhere. If they did it themselves, they're telling you, I left you a note, like a goodbye letter or something, and you haven't found it. Or my family here, so that's them telling you, like your loved one's family and friends have not delivered a message to you that they were supposed to deliver to you. Or, as I've been saying, the authorities have not given you maybe the correct paperwork or information with regards to their unfair passing. What else about this situation? Apprentice of Coins. They're saying give it time, the truth will come out, and it's inevitable. So if you're really struggling with their passing right now, which you are, especially if it was extremely unfair, okay, they're telling you give it time, everything will come to the surface. And what you can do to help this situation is by waking up that you've been manipulated and lied to, and you know that itself will do some positive manifestation work once you realize that you have not been told the truth, which I suppose that you have already been suspecting. But there's a truth that will come out. It might take some time. So depending on when you have found this reading, the truth could maybe come out in autumn season on your side of the world, or in a few months. This will take months, but things are happening where you can't see, and the truth will come out. So just trust that, find confidence and peace in that, and know that there is some information that you should find, or no that's been intentionally hidden from you guys. Oh, wow. Guys, if this reading resonates, then please let me know by commenting and liking it. If you don't know what to say, drop me purple heart or any other kind of emoji. That way I know that you appreciate what I'm doing, and other people like you will find me so I can help them, okay? So please definitely do that. Let's see what else they want to say to you. Weird energies. Like, I'm feeling weird energy pulls in the cards. Okay. Look, they're German, so I have to translate. It says moving forward 28, and it did come out in the reverse. So right now things are like stagnating, okay? Like, probably their case, the investigations seem to have stopped. And that is because the people, there's some shady people involved, okay? But I'm focused on this balloon in the background. Balloons could be a sign from you, from your loved ones, hot air balloons. Things are still working out in your loved one's favor and in your favor, in justice's favor, but not where you are looking for them, okay? Like, this is working out somewhere else, like this coin here growing where you can't see, and this balloon flying far away where you can't really see or touch it. So don't be deceived by this situation seemingly not going anywhere. The truth will come out unexpectedly where you do not think it would come out. 28 could resonate with some of you, that number 28. '84, wishing well. 48. I said 84, and I have noticed that whenever I accidentally say something wrong, it's never wrong, it's never a coincidence. Maybe your loved ones were born in 84, or something happened in 84, is 48, and this adds up to 12, so the truth will come out. There will be a light shed on this situation, but again, it will happen in a way that you're not expecting it to happen. So just stay confident in the fact that the mask will fall. Maybe the people responsible have been hiding away wearing a mask, deceiving everyone else. Their mask will fall, okay? It will happen, but you need to give it time. All you need to do is to wish for the truth to come out and to be confident that it will, okay? So practice some positive manifestation work in that sense. I get this card so many times. Like, look how many cards I have, and this card here shows up almost every time I use it. The Field of Dreams, 21. Now 21 is, guys, that is judgment. So judgment, justice will be served, and in your dreams, you will probably receive some signs in your dreams, either from your loved one or from spirit, about the case. Maybe you'll have some visions about important proof, okay, or about the outcome. So work on remembering your dreams. We all dream several times at night, okay? So just work on remembering those, and the people involved will absolutely be brought to justice. I feel like there's a few of them involved, quite a few, and one nasty person in particular. They will be brought to justice, so trust and believe that. Spirit knows, and you know, even if they didn't have to face justice in this world, they will have to face karmic justice. A Winter's Dream, get this card all the time as well. So hibernation, trust that things are growing. Things are growing where you can't see them. Spring comes after winter. If seemingly this seems to be a dead case, okay, it's not. The truth will come out, and no one can stop the truth from coming out. So just trust that karma will also work its magic. Karma, number 8, big sign for you. Some more oracle cards. These were all gifted oracle cards. If you too would like to gift some cards or some crystals, I have an Amazon and an Etsy wishlist link in the description box down below. I could really do with some new crystals. Let's see what else we have here. Sagittarius, that's my sign. Expand. Number 9. It will happen, okay? This thing will reach conclusion. It will, but you need to give it time. Maybe during Sagittarius season, depending on when you found this reading, like autumn or winter, okay, maybe. Or in 12 months from now. So it will take time, but it's worth it to wait because the truth will come out. And again, there's something about the truth maybe seeming a bit far-fetched, so stay open, keep your horizon open, your mind open to that truth, because it will be something that you're not expecting, or like it will come up somewhere you're not really expecting it. Okay, retrograde review. I'm not gonna take all the cards that fall out, I never do that. Always let my intuition decide. Well, I sometimes do, but not this time. Retrograde. Number 15. 15 is devil energy, okay? And I see this black toxic person, and I could see it in this image as well. There was one person, they have walked away. They have dirty hands, okay? They literally have blood on their hands. They walked away and they're hiding away somewhere. And I think they're successful in this, but they will be caught. Letter R could resonate with some of you, doesn't have to though, but trust that this person, they might be feeling safe, but they're not safe, okay? They will be found, they will be held accountable, and everyone else involved as well, because they have left some traces that they shouldn't have. This toxic person, this toxic group of people, they'll definitely be found, but somewhere far-fetched, okay? So don't try to make sense of it, because if you do, you manifest confusion. Just trust that karma will take care of it and give it time. Pisces, sensitize. So guys, definitely your loved ones are telling you, I sent you signs through dreams, and you need to maybe sensitize your senses to receiving those signs. It could be many different things. If you are a regular viewer of mine, then you will have heard about dreams your loved ones tries to send you. Maybe watch my reading about the 7 ways diseased loved ones like to communicate, okay? But you will get signs from them, and those signs will bring you peace. I want to get some dice, a few, just for them to tell you what signs you should be looking out for, okay? Oh, almost dropped that dice. Okay, I'm a bit clumsy, so I think I can already tell what the first sign will be, and this is like, might seem random, but shattered glass will be a sign from your loved one. Shattered glass for some of you, for many of you, and trust that you will see things clearly soon, but stay open for signs, like shattered glass or fragments of something, or pebbles, rocks. Like I see small broken things. That will be a sign. Maybe even glitter, or like, yeah, shards or something. I don't know. But what signs should you look out for? Protect the ears. Guys, the number 12 is a big sign. Okay, I've seen this number in your reading a lot. Number 12, 12 o'clock, number 12, when you see that, that's a sign from your loved one. So start off with that. Also at midnight, watch out. If you're still awake during midnight, what happens? If not, you might be in your first dream state during midnight. There's something about midnight, or maybe midnight is valid with regards to what happened to your loved one. Midnight. I'm getting the word midnight also. Number 1, that's the magician number. So keep on practicing things, but not what you have been doing so far. Maybe change your ways. If you've been trying a pendulum, use something different. Don't give up on spirit communication, because they want to communicate. And number 7 will be a sign for you as well. If you see that number 7, but I see this as a date. 7 on the 7th 7th of December, maybe for some of you, like 7 days from now, or the 7th of a certain month. Either something happened or something will happen, okay? So those are the signs that you should look out for from your loved ones, guys. I really hope this reading brought you some clarity and comfort. If it did, then give it a thumbs up, please. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone who chose Red Jasper. This is going to be your reading about your deceased loved one's current thoughts and feelings of you. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, where you can ask absolutely anything, love, career, spirituality, whatever. It doesn't have to be about deceased loved ones. There's a link in the description box down below, or you might want to check out my second YouTube channel where I do other fun topics, okay? But let's get into your reading now, and I'm receiving psychic downloads already just looking at the crystal. And trigger warning, this might be a little bit intense. I don't know what it is. I attract very intense spirits or karmic situations, and that just happens when you are a light worker. You attract darkness because it's your job to shed a light on the dark. So just be wary of that. But yeah, let me touch your crystal. I always do this. I need to turn on this light now because it's getting kind of gloomy, and I have to check if you can still see everything okay. Okay, yeah, sorry. So gloomy. It's been so incredibly gloomy. It reminds me of that vampire movie series. Let's shed some light on the dark. That is a sign for some of you. I was picking up on images of a mountaintop or like a pyramid or something, or even the rooftop of a house or a skyscraper. Like I'm seeing something very, very high that will be resonant here for your situation, like a tower, rooftop, mountaintop, maybe even a bridge, and or a pyramid. Now, I don't want to get into detail just yet, but I see many more things, and I just want to ask the tarot cards first before I say too much. But trigger warning, it could be a little bit dark here, okay? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to have to say it for some of you, and keep in mind that this is a collective reading. Not everything that I say will resonate. Your loved one walked away, you were in separation when they passed, or they ended their own lives. And it could have happened by jumping down from a high point. Doesn't have to be, okay? Relax. If it's not for you, just ignore it. But let's see what they want to say to you about their feelings and thoughts. 10 of Cups. Thank God. That's a positive card. So they love you very much. And look, I know this is a triangle, but it could kind of reminds me of this heart here. So if you find heart-shaped rocks or hearts in general, that will be a sign from your loved ones telling you, I love you. I send you love and light. Always, I have found the light. Regardless of how traumatic my passing was, I am sending you light. And I'm like, there's something about a rooftop scenario for some of you where your loved one could have lost their life, okay? But they're telling you, I'm at peace. I love you so very much. And I'm sending you heart-shaped objects to send you love and light. By the way, I see the color blue here. If you felt drawn to watching pile number 2 as well, the Lapislazuli, then you might want to watch it, but trigger warning, it's a super intense reading. But yeah, the color blue, I think some of you should watch pile number 2 as well if you haven't already. Also, they feel so much love for you, and they are free now. They are this butterfly. They are free from any kind of pain. They want you to know that. So when you see butterflies or blue flowers, that's also a sign from them to tell you, I'm free. The Emperor in the reverse. This is interesting, and for some reason I need to take this card as well. Wow, 3 of Swords. Oh, why is this getting so intense again? Guys, this is about extreme emotional pain, extreme heartbreak, but I see an actual injury as well. This really has a strong energy here. That reminds me of group number 2, okay? But I need to ask them what this Emperor card in the reverse is about exactly. He's the Emperor. 8 of Cups in the reverse. So they know how much you're grieving. They know that you've really been trying to pull it together. You've been trying to make it work. Sometimes you have to be very, very harsh on yourself. You have to maybe even build a facade up. Maybe you come across as quite cold-hearted now, but that is just because you are pulling yourself together so much, and you have to keep it together. You need to just function in this world. And you have been dealing with so much heartache, with such a broken heart. You've been crying a lot behind closed doors. They know about your pain, and they know how difficult it is for you to, you know, still live life and to not break down. So that's why they want to send you so much love and encouragement by, you know, sending you blue flowers, butterflies, or heart-shaped objects, because they love you and they want to help you heal your pain. For some of you, it could be that your loved one kind of stabbed you in the back before they passed away, and this adds to your grieving journey because you have unfinished business. You never got any closure. Okay, only for some of you, they really hurt you before they passed away, or they were hurt by someone else. If that's the case, watch pile number 2, okay? But there's like, they know what you're going through. You're hurting so much. That's why they want to send you love. Yes, the Ace of Cups. Rain will be a sign for you as well. Rain. And like, it's interesting because in the beginning of this video I said it's getting so gloomy. It's like what are those movies called, the vampire ones, where they all live in a place where every day it's like dark and rainy. They know that your sky is grey, okay? They know that you're crying so much and that you're really struggling and that you're feeling very depressed in this world, because the world as it is not a nice place at all energetically. So know that with what's been going on this planet, it's even harder to deal with blows of fate. So you're not alone in this. But again, they want to send you little signs of encouragement. We have this dragonfly here, so maybe also watch out for dragonflies or little insects, especially if you see insects outside. I'm getting the image now. So know how you always wonder, how do like butterflies or like any insects, how do they cope when it's raining? How do they even survive? They're such delicate creatures. How do they survive? Well, it's air pressure that just kind of like the raindrop kind of pushes the insect away from its own force through air pressure. So your loved one is telling you you are fine, even if you feel like you're drowning in this ocean of negative emotions and grief. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm sending you hearts to make sure that you are okay. And if you haven't already, maybe watch my reading about remembrance and legacy. It has a red heart on the thumbnail. That could be a sign for you to watch it. Or anywhere you see hearts, that is a sign from your loved one. And be very, very, very careful with your comments. Please censor sensitive words, okay, or use synonyms. But there is no gun here, but I'm seeing a gun, like a machine gun. That could be a sign for some of you, okay? I see a machine gun, like a gun. That is a sign for a small group among you, something about a gun, okay? One last card. So they know how badly you're hurting, but they want to send you hearts and love in your gloom and darkness. Also, by the way, do you ever see faces when you look up to the sky and you see like clouds? Have you seen a face recently, like a smiley face or something? That's your loved one sending you like emojis in the clouds, because I can kind of see that. So watch out for like cloud patterns and formations in the sky. You might see a smiley face there. It's your loved one. Yes, Hierophant, look. They're telling you, you are protected, you're guided, and I'm here for you. I am available to you if you want to communicate. Don't try Ouija boards. Also protect yourselves when you use tarot and stuff like that, because everything opens doors. So be careful, but they want to communicate, and a very safe way to communicate is by using a candle. We have 2 white candles here, so I suggest you get a candle and you just watch what the flame does. Like, don't breathe on it, because then your breath will manipulate the flame, but you will get signs from your loved ones by using a candle and lighting it for them. Also, like, watch what the wax, the melted candle does, what shapes you see. That is a very safe and wholesome way for you to connect with them. So know that they're there for you, that they want to tell you you're okay. And the number 7 is a huge sign for some of you. I'm seeing the number 7, and there is something about guns here. Okay, I must say it again because I see it again, like something about guns. Careful with the comments, but please guys, do absolutely comment if you appreciate my work. Do comment and do give this video a thumbs up. If you don't know what to say, drop me a purple heart or any other kind of emoji. It helps me to grow my channel, and it helps other people like you find me, so please do that. Okay, let's see what else they want to say to you. Okay, are you kidding me? Again, this card. I complained, and this card came out in group number 2, so this is another reminder for those of you who are doubting. Maybe you should watch number 2 as well. I see this card all the time. It's called the Field of Dreams, number 21. So your loved ones are telling you, I know you're hurting, I know you're struggling, you're having such a hard time, but trust that everything that happens for a reason. That's number 21. There is karmic justice. What you are going through does serve a higher purpose, and you will find healing. Please don't give up on yourself. Don't follow my example. This will resonate for some of you. And watch out for butterflies again, and they might try and send you signs in their dreams as well. 20, flying high. 20, that's the world card energy. But guys, there is a huge thing about butterflies between you and your person, and they want you to feel liberated. They want you to feel free, like you're feeling very, very heavy, very, very heavy energies, and they wish you could just feel joyful and free. But again, this is confirmation of what I told you here with the clouds. Look up to the sky, cloud patterns and formations, rainbows and insects that you see in the sky. Those are signs from your loved ones telling you, I'm fine, I'm at peace, and I hope that you will find peace and joy as well. They really, really love you. And guys, if it's spring season on your side of the hemisphere now, then of the globe, then you'll get some great signs, I feel like. Or like something about spring season for some of you. Let's continue, guys. If you would like to send in oracle or tarot cards or some crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link and an Etsy wishlist link in the description box down below. I'd really appreciate some crystals. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Number 7. I told you that number 7 is a huge sign for some of you, and here we have number 7. Libra. You could be a Libra, or your loved one was, or you have a lot of Libra in your chart, but it doesn't matter, because this is about balance and justice. Trust that there is karmic justice, that everything that happens for a reason, and that especially the painful things are karmic lessons that we have to go through. So do not let this situation defeat you, and you will find balance again. Just balance yourself out is what they're telling you, because like you're struggling and they are worried about you. So make sure you have also a healthy work-life balance. Don't try to hide away in your job and being busy so that you're not confronted with your emotions. That will make you burn out. And again, tears, they see all of your tears. They want to comfort you when you're crying. Solar flares, number 17. There is a lot about the number 7, guys. Activate. They want to activate your healing. So they are trying to like send you downloads and also send you love and light. And again, guys, please watch out for rainbows from them. Rainbows are such a beautiful sign. I have usually rainbow reflections on my desk, but not today because it's so cloudy. But rainbows, also the seven chakras, guys. Do some chakra meditations, and you need to activate all 7. Okay, work with the colors of the different chakras, listen to some chakra frequencies, meditate. That will help you balance you out a lot, because you need to do that in order to not break down, because they know how much you're struggling. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. I told you, like, you are in the dark right now and you're struggling, but they're telling you, you will fly high again. You will see the light again if you choose to. If you allow for the healing to find you. If you're like bitter and upset, it will never happen. But if you believe that it's possible, if you open up to spirit communication, not just with your loved ones, but with spirit as well, you will find that light, okay? It's already been activated for you. Just need to do the meditation and the positive energy work. I see you. They're watching over you. I told you, they see you. That's why you should see some actual like faces in the clouds. That's them telling you, I see you. I see you. They're watching over you, okay? You're not alone. They see what you're going through. I'm with you every step of the way. Like, yes, they absolutely are, guys. You are not alone. They're with you. They're always with you. That's why when you find a heart, that's such a beautiful sign, like a heart-shaped rock or anything. They still love you. Love never dies. Death is not the end. You will absolutely see them again, and your heart will be whole again. Okay, guys? So that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, then please give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye.